Okay, day two starts. Gonna try a few ditches and creeks. I see some not too small fish down there. Probably all mosquitoes. Very spooky. I apparently need to have I need to go and get a weight, because these weights are not enough. These tiny little weights. Not putting it where it needs to be. Yeah, and oh, that's a pike top minnow right there. Alrighty. But pikey is not going to touch this worm. Apparently nothing else will either. Goodness gracious. Oh, they're right down there. Yesterday, day two of my trip, I went jetty fishing. It was an abysmal day. I started off bad enough. Got all the way down to the jetty. Didn't have the camera with me. Oh, there goes a bite. Oh, nothing. Did not have my cameras, but I thought, well, it's way too far to walk all the way back. Would have taken a good 30-40 minutes out of my. These are just really small fish. Unfortunately, I got my Tanago hook on, but pretty big piece of bait. Anyway, oh, that is such a big pike minnow. What I need to do is catch one of these little mosquito fish and put that on. Oh, these are big little fish, man. Big little fish. Oh, what are those? Well, those are pikes too? They're not at the top though. So I'm out for some exotics here. Oh, that is a big enough fish to take this bait. Come on. Oh, he's not touching it. He's just walking? Not really walking. Swam right by. Oh, there's a hole. They must be, no, but they're not. They're not, mollies. That's the word. Why won't they? Oh, just bumped it. They're not mollies, but there's something. I guarantee I don't have them, whatever they are. Alright, if these worms don't work, then I guess I'm going to have to. I mean, these are not spooking, but they're hugging the bottom. Maybe I need to put it right flat on the bottom. Anyway, getting back to my story. Terrible day. Worst. I had to go to this mullet run that I hit every year. Good 2, maybe 3 weeks later than I usually do. And it. Oh! He probably didn't have it in his mouth. He probably just swam over the top of it and made the worm disappear. Maybe if I dance the worm a little bit. Yep. Oh, yeah. It's getting some interest. So I totally missed it. Oh, almost had it there. Totally missed the mullet run apparently. But I did in the midst. I got an 8 species, but they're all small and. I had them on the hook. They were small. Wow, it's funny. They won't touch it, but if it's dancing, they will touch it. I had him, son of a gun. I got a lifer of a lifetime. A fish I didn't think I would ever catch. A palomita. I thought I would catch it. I would have to catch it in Central America, basically, because I'd always see them when we go to vacation resorts. Oh, I had him again. He flipped. I saw his side flip. Oh man, you know what? I got too big of it. The worm is too big. Wow, come on. Oh, I had him again. But not out of the water. That first one though was out of the frickin' water, man. And I'm going to show the palomita. It's just what I think is the most beautiful of the 3 pompano-ish species in North America. Might be my favorite jack as far as how pretty it is. I mean, I just got to keep dancing this. Eventually, one of them's going to have to take it enough so that I can get a hook in him, right? And I don't know if it's the action that it's alive that's turning them on, or if they're annoyed. They definitely like the jigging. Oh, the big one almost went after it. Things I know these are new species for me. Whatever it is. Just don't know what these could be, man. They're just deep enough in the dark, the ground is just dark enough that I can't tell what they are. But I believe there's some sort of fundulus. Oh, that was so freaking close. God, oh, goodness gracious, out in the world. Alright, refining the system a little. Once one gets on it, I'm going to let it go. Because I think I'm ripping it out of their mouth a little bit. He wants it. He's so tiny. Oh my gosh, he's small. He cannot get it in his mouth. It's so small. But these fish are not, about half of them they're hitting, but they're not that small. Oh, there's like 50 of them over here. Oh, that was him. I had him out of the water again. Oh, wow, look at that big sucker. Holy crap. Got it. Oh, that was the farthest out of the water yet. And he was a nice sized one to be, I mean, he could have definitely got it in his mouth. And he did, and I guess I pulled it a little too early. I mean, one of them's just got to get pissed off and just engulf it at a certain point. They're just tearing at it. Whatever these are, these could be flagfish because their mouths are so tiny. I mean, these are good, the big ones are a good solid 3 inches long at least. And I'm just going to turn this off until something happens because I don't want to just burn an hour of battery. And wouldn't you know it, the second I turned it off, here it is. And I think I got a lifer. I think that's a swordtail. Oh yes, it is. Look at that. That is what took me friggin' 15 solid minutes. I mean, look, you see, he's not very big. I mean, he's not very small. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. I do not have my my take with me. I gotta go run and get it before I take any pictures. There he is. Whoa, look at the orange on that back fin. That is so crazy. I mean, there's no sword on the tail, so I'm guessing that just means it's a female. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. All right, I'm in the Tampa area. I had to come all the way to Tampa to get this guy. Here, let me get the specs off of there. Look at the orange stripe on the dorsal and those beautiful stripes on the side. My gosh, what a fish. It's got to be a green swordtail, I would think. Because it's green. Could be some sort of exotic molly. But dang, teeny tiny mouth. Oh, that took a while. I mean, and he's not even. He's about maybe, if one's the smallest in that school and 5's the biggest, this is about a 3. There's some bigger ones down there, and they were just really hard to get in their mouth. Man. I just kept jigging it, and then stopping. And when they started working on it, I let it go, and then one finally stuck with it long enough. All right. I see a lot of fish over here that haven't spooked. For some reason they don't see me. Oh, you know, I'm a little too deep. These are all up the top. Yeah, these are all close to the top, but I'm pretty deep. Oh, I see something with a nice flashy blue tail. Maybe that's a platy. Huh? Platy boo malati. I see a big school of them there. This might just be all swordtails. No, a couple of them I can tell. I can see them. They're pikes. They're long, and they got a long snout. What I need to do is catch a mosquito fish. I don't know if it's a size 16, size 18, little hook, but not a micro hook. A perfect hook for pike top minnow mouths. I can see but I can't jig it from here. Jig it up. Oh, yeah, look at the pike. He's looking at the worm. He's biting it. Oh, he's creating a little competition. Oh, and I took it away and lost the bait. Oh, no, it's still there. It's tangled. Because that's what the Tanago does. That's what it needs. It needs some competition. It needs a little peer pressure. There are so many freaking fish right here. And I cannot get them to bite. My gosh. Oh man, come on. Yeah, the competition is getting stiff. Oh, this is the pike just went chasing after mosquito fish. So I know they're down there. Come on, man. I want to capture a catch. I'm going to turn it off though, because this is just burning my... I'm trying over the side here. Get kind of close to the tunnel, not letting them see me. Yes! Same kind, I think. A little different color, a little fatter. Alright, just now occurs to me, I don't think I took a picture out of the tank of the first one, so I'll do that there. This one seems to have a little black spot on its hind belly. It's got the same stripe on the dorsal, but it's brown or muted. Thicker. Different coloration a little. I mean, same coloration, maybe a little different shades. Alright, so I've went to another part of the creek. There's very few mosquitoes or little fish basically for the pikes to chomp on over here. So I went to another part of the ditch where there are some. I got one. Little guy. Of course, I think I need a bobber. Just, oh, something's got him already. Something grabbed him. I think a pikey's got him right now. Oh, he did, and I pulled it out of his mouth. Oh, did you get him already? He's got him. I need him to eat him, though. Yep. Get his head in your mouth. Get his head in your mouth. It's really strange. Oh, there he's got a head first. No, he's having troubles. Oh, he let him go. He's not giving up on him yet, though. That sucks so bad. This was as small as I can get him. I can't get one smaller than this. You know, I should have jerked him when he had him in his mouth. I should have brought him up. I mean, maybe his teeth. I can't believe it. I didn't even see him down there. I can't believe it. He hit him. Once again, like 8 million times in a row, it seems like. I find the fish. I've done the research. I know what to do to catch him. I do what I need to do to catch him. The bait is in his freaking mouth. And I screw up the hook. It's just maniacal. Like the one part that you can't get wrong. Ugh. I mean, he was on him. He had him in his mouth for like a minute. I was waiting for him to get his head in his jaws, and he wouldn't do it. He flipped him around a lot. But he was just it was like a pike, it's other many similarities to pikes. To give them the name, is that they like to go right in the middle of a fish, and then it takes them a while to work it around, get the head in. But now the bait's pretty much dead. Right? And he was like hidden. He was down deep. He wasn't even at the top. He was a pike middle minnow. Oh, that makes me so sick. Like, how many times have I said it this year? My gosh. That was my one chance. I had him. And I screwed it up. Oh, I just threw him off. You fucking... No, having a weight is not good. Got him! He took him! I got him! You gotta be kidding me! Oh, yes, he did take him. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, yeah. He hit a mosquito fish, or I don't know. Could have been a swordtail. I have no idea. Oh, that's beautiful. Freaking gorgeous. He is almost too big for this tank. I hope the GoPro caught the actual catch, because look at that yellow anal fin, I guess. No, pelvic fin. I can't. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I threw it out in the middle of a bunch of swordtails, and he popped it immediately. He must have been underneath them, and I turned it on just then. And I waited a little while to make sure he had it, and I saw no trace of minnow. This guy's a good inch longer than the other one. Look at those black spots on the side. That's so cool. All right, 2 lifers. That's exactly the 2 fish I thought I could possibly get in these little ditches here. And the rest of the day is just looking for exotics. I got my 2 targets for today. Swordtail and pike top minnow. Oh, yes. All right, I'm just gonna give this ditch its due diligence. Get a few more spots. I got a nice ditch around the corner I want to check. This is gonna be a little deeper and different weeds. Tangle already? No, okay. But man, kids, persistence pays. I thought I'd screwed it up completely and wasn't gonna get another shot at the pike. And also research, preparation. I thought that whole catch out, I thought it out. Last time I was pike top minnow fishing. I thought what I need is a hook that's bigger than a Tanago, because the Tanago is not big enough. It might be big enough to hook a pike top minnow, particularly a smaller one, and land them without coming off, but it's not big enough to go through a mosquito fish and then have the point come out far enough to lodge in the pike. So that's why I went out and got 16s and 18 size hooks. And just the idea, you know, they were hitting mosquito fish, not worms or anything else. So, you know, got mosquito fish. Might have even been like a tiny swordtail. There's like a million of swordtails in here, so I'm not that concerned that I might have damaged the population. And as I put the plan in action, and it worked. And then I totally screwed it up and lost them, and that was it. Chance over, but then had another chance. All right, I don't even have to look. I know there's fish in here. Question is, will they bite? That's the only question. Yeah, I see a fish barking. Do he bite? I'd love not to have that disgusting piece of garbage sitting there. All right, jam-packed right here. Oh, that's a big one too. Oh, that's probably a pike, but huge for the size of the other fish around here. All right, let me, just a few inches under the surface, lots of, and this is saltwater, so these guys hopefully will bite and not spook. Oh, of course they could be mollies. Mollies hang out in these brackish ditches. They don't bite anything. Oh, there's a million of them. None of them touched it. Yeah. There's one hiding. There's some of them that are hiding up in, oh yeah, they are mollies, I think. They're either mollies or femollies. See how that is? Oh, someone's got it. Got it. What is it? Oh, I don't have this. I don't know what this is. Wait a minute, it's a tilapia. It's a black chin tilapia. Teeny tiny black chin tilapia. Oh, get out of town. Let's go into the photo tank. This tiny little black chin tilapia. Unbelievable. Oh, that's cool. Well, that was unexpected. I don't think any of those other ones in there are black chins. I think that was the one that was hiding up under the hiding up under the weeds. He came out. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get another one here, but that was a cool one to get. Really neat shape. Everything about him was cool. Oh man, there's so many here. Go, man, you're looking at it? Oh yeah, I can see actually the tail striping. Oh, wait a minute. That one is either a flagfish or a sheep's head minnow. It's got a little kind of a horizontal diamond. Well, it could be a diamond killifish since I'm on the west coast. Tanago's about a 50-50 chance with hooking fish. Any kind of weed though, bang, it's on there. All right, there are some darker fish back in there, and I think that's what bit. I had him on for just a second, like right there. What is it? What is it? Probably another tilapia. Yep, another black chin. At this size, it's more of a turquoise around the mouth. Really cool, man. So cool. Not so much a black. Well, yeah, you see the black on the forehead. It's really more the shape of the head that gives it away. It's if you looked at enough pictures of black chin tilapia as I did. Oh yeah, I was just gonna. Again, I can't get the worm on the hook, but my Band-Aid, Tanago will grab that and hold on to it like grim death. I think I am going to give a little time to this spot though, because there's a few male sail fins, and I don't have a male. Oh, that's got it. Oh no, that was it. That was a male sail, I think. What? Whatever those are, they're biting. All right, well, that last one didn't steal my bait, stole my hook. That's another crap thing about Tanagos is the line breaks like that. So, 20 minutes later, this fish is probably still there, but he might be an inch longer. He might have grown an inch by then. Oh, okay, he got back in. That was a black chin. So they're apparently all the heck over here. Yeah, that's what they are. All right, well. So I'll just stay away from where they are and keep trying for these molly-looking suckers. It's cool. It's very cool. Just a really nice-looking fish, this species. Much more colorful than the tiny. All right, here's a little neighborhood pond I expect to get thrown out of within minutes. But I'm fishing here because it's within a I just ate some chips with no salsa and my throat is so dry. It's a stone's throw away. Oh, there's a little micro hitting it already. Stone's throw away from a fish farm. You always try to hit some water if it's near a fish farm, because storm comes, fish are displaced. Hurricane, flood, anything like that. Somebody buys from a fish farm. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a turtle. Like, that's a big fish. No, it's a turtle. I wonder what this is. Probably mosquito fish, but very interesting. Whatever it is, it's so small I can't get it on a hook, but yeah. Mosquito fish. I think, actually I'm going to take a picture of it in case it's a least killifish, because that doesn't look like a mosquito fish.